Dubai is the largest city and eponymous emirate in the United Arab Emirates, a federation of Arab hereditary absolute monarchies. The Emirate of Dubai is located on the coast of the Persian Gulf, being one of the 7 emirates that make up the country. Dubai is the most populous emirate among the 7 emirates, with approximately 2,262,000 inhabitants. It is located along the southern coast of the Persian Gulf on the Arabian Peninsula in Asia. The municipality is often referred to as Dubai City to differentiate it from the eponymous emirate. The city is known worldwide for its highly developed economy and for its huge skyscrapers and wide avenues. There are records of the city's existence at least 150 years before the formation of the UAE. Dubai shares legal, political, military and economic functions with the other emirates, although each emirate has jurisdiction over some functions, such as civil law enforcement and the provision and maintenance of local facilities. Dubai has the largest population and is the second largest emirate by area, after Abu Dhabi. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are the only emirates that have veto power over issues of national importance in the country's legislature. Dubai has been ruled by the Al Maktoum dynasty since 1833. The current ruler of Dubai, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, is also the Prime Minister and Vice President of the United Arab Emirates. The Emirates' revenue comes from tourism, commerce, real estate and financial services. Revenues from oil and natural gas contribute less than 6%, 2006, of GDP of $37 billion in 2005. The real estate and construction sector, on the other hand, contributed 22.6% of the economy in 2005, before the current large-scale construction boom. Dubai's prominence as a world business center contrasts with the situation of misery and violation of human rights of construction workers, most of them migrants from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Yemen, Sri Lanka, Ethiopia, Philippines, China or Syria. Underpaid and poorly housed, they have been subjected to forms of exploitation comparable to those prevailing during the Industrial Revolution, often being forced to work under temperatures that can exceed 50 degrees Celsius. There are frequent cases of suicide among workers. Very little is known about pre-Islamic culture in the southeastern Arabian Peninsula, only that many of the ancient cities in the area were centers of trade between the eastern and western worlds. The remains of an ancient mangrove, dating back 7,000 years, were discovered during construction of sewer lines near Dubai Internet City. The area was covered with sand about 5,000 years ago, as the coastline receded inland, becoming a part of the city's current coastline. The sandy desert surrounding the city supports wild grasses and occasionally date palms. In the desert, hyacinths grow on the Sabqa plains east of the city, while acacias and gaff trees grow on the plains near the western Al-Hajar Mountains. Several native trees such as date palms and neem, as well as imported trees such as eucalyptus grow in Dubai's natural parks. Bustard, striped hyena, caracal, desert fox, falcon and Arabian oryx are common species in the Dubai desert. Article 7 of the UAE's interim constitution declares Islam as the official religion of the country. The government subsidizes about 95% of mosques and employs all imams. Approximately 5% of mosques are entirely private, and several large mosques receive large private donations. Dubai also has large groups of Christians, Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists and other religious communities residing in the city. Non-Muslim groups can own their own houses of worship where they can practice their religion freely by applying for a land grant and permission to build a temple. Palm Islands are 3 artificial archipelagos in the shape of palm trees. An audacious project built by Al Nakheel Properties, it is a major attraction in the city and aims to increase tourism in Dubai. Even though it is artificial, only natural materials, sand and stones, were used for the construction of the archipelago, instead of concrete and steel, which are more recommended for the type of structure. A second artificial island in the shape of a palm tree is under construction, now at an advanced stage. The construction of a third artificial island in the shape of a palm tree is planned. On each arm of this palm tree, elegant hotels and grand residences are being built. Residents may have the right to dock their speedboat in front of some buildings.